guys, it's PatrickStarrr. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here at Smashbox Studios. I'm so excited to be filming here today. And today I filmed a spring, summer inspired full glam for you guys. And this glam that I'm wearing has been my everyday look and I wanted to share it with you guys. Of course, this is full glam. It is not for everybody, but you guys can take tips and tricks and some parts of this tutorial and implement it into your own makeup look. So I love this full glam. I hope you guys learned something from today's video. I had so much fun filming this. I love you guys and I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Hey guys, it's PatrickStarrr. So we are in studio and I'm gonna start off with the Smashbox Primer Water. This water is everything. I just tried it and I sprayed it all over my face because it leaves that kind of sticky effect on the skin, so the foundation will lay smooth, and I absolutely love it. And it's by Smashbox. Next, by Smashbox, I'm going to take the famous primer. What is this called? The Photo Finish Primer. And I have been using this forever. It just makes my foundation lay smooth, and it smooths out my pores because I have really large porous skin, and yes, we are in high definition today. And I want my full coverage foundation to look smooth. And this is something I do every single time. So I'm going to go in with a couple foundations. I'm going to take the Studio Fix Fluid by MAC, and this is a full coverage liquid foundation. It is a little bit darker than my skin, but I want to go a little bit tan today. And next I'm going to take the MAC full coverage foundation, and I'm going to pat this onto the cheeks so I can get a fuller, flawless coverage, which is what we want for my summer glam. Next, I'm going to take the Smashbox foundation brush and my MAC full coverage foundation in a lighter color, which is in the color NC20, and I'm going to highlight my face. Highlighting my face is like my favorite part. It makes me look skinny, I look fresh, I look awake, and it's my favorite part of my makeup routine by far. I am going in with the highlight. You don't have to. I like to do this because it really reshapes my face and it opens up my face like so. And I'm going to blend all of this with a damp beauty blender because we are using a lot of foundation. I want to make sure that a sponge is wet to absorb and thin out everything. But next I'm going to take my famous Airspun powder, which you can get at any drugstore all over the US or internationally on Amazon, and we're going to bake this foundation. I was so hyper because there's monitors. We're at Smashbox Studios in LA and in full HD. So for the eyes, I want to go really simple. I'm going to take Soft Peach eyeshadow by Anastasia and buff that in the crease, in my crease, with a Sigma E40. And then we're going to take Burnt Orange by Anastasia, and we're going to take that and buff that into the butt crack of the eye. And next I'm going to take Bling eyeshadow by Anastasia, and that light shadow is going to go right under the brow. And I'm going to take these dark eyeshadows again by Anastasia called Red Earth and Beauty Mark. And these are just earth, warm, reddish tones. And I'm just going to pop this in the crease for definition. This is like a go-to eye that I like to do on an everyday basis. Not necessarily the full coverage foundation, but more so the eyes, because it really defines the eye and cuts the crease the way I like it. Next, I'm going to take the Full Exposure palette by Smashbox. This is a cute palette, and I'm going to take the shimmer shade. I really wanted to go for a matte shade, but I thought I would go for something shimmery on the lid. I'm going to take these top two colors and I'm going to pat that all over the lid. And this is with a Sigma flat brush, and this brush is from their Copper collection. And I like this color. It's cute. And I can't believe how HD I am, you guys. Do you like this? Do you guys like this? This is not permanent. This is just because I was in LA. Oh, moving on to the liner, make sure you pray. That's why I was saying a little prayer. And the liner, I really wanted it to be fleek today. So I said my prayer, and I'm using an angled brush for this, and you want to flick it slowly up and take your damn time. Okay, so see, like we're going so slow, flick up to Jesus. We're gonna flip the brush around and then go back down. See, I flipped the brush, and we're gonna go take the point and go back down towards the pupil, and do short strokes so you don't mess up your eyes. Next, we're going to curl our lashes and prep for the fantabulous stacked lashes I always love. And we're gonna use a Smashbox mascara. I love it. This one is a stiff formula, so it really holds the curl really well, I noticed. And the brush is nice and fat and thick, and it's black, you know. Us girls, we love that. Next, we're gonna take the mascara, the false eyelashes. These ones are by I Love Me, and they're in the style Cherie. They're stacked. I think I have about 3 pairs. You know me, I love my stacked lashes, but they're all different sizes, so I can get that nice wispy, flirty effect on the eyes. Okay, next you want to make sure that that dries, and as you can see, the eye is pretty simple. All the focus is on the lashes and the liner. And I'm going to take my favorite lash curler by Sephora. It's linked down below. It's amazing for makeup artists and for pinching your real lashes to the fake ones. And next, in the full exposure palette from Smashbox, we're going to take that dark chocolate brown, and we're going to run this under the lash line for a sultry, sexy effect. I'm not going to line the waterline because I want the eyes to stay open and wide, but when you are using lashes on top, you want to make sure that you add shadow on the bottom so it doesn't look so off balance. And speaking of balance, we are going to add House of Lashes bottom lashes, and that completes the eye look. So moving on to the face, we're going to take a face powder and knock off all of the airspun. And the powder that I'm using is by Makeup Forever, and this is a beautiful face powder. It's a foundation powder, so again, we are adding coverage but a flawless finish, and that is the Pro Finish powder by Makeup Forever. And next, we're going to take a darker face powder by Smashbox and bronze the skin and just add definition. And this is going to act as my transition color, and then we're going to cut the cheeks in a little bit. But bronzer is my favorite part because it, again, makes me look skinny. Yes. And then we're going to take the Makeup Forever Pro Finish powder in the color 120 and a Pretty Girl brush, and we're going to pat this under the eye. I have been loving tapered kabuki brushes for under the eye. Next, we're gonna snatch the nose per usual, and that is with my e.l.f. brush. And then we are going to take this blush called Torrid by NARS, and it is the most beautiful pinky, like peachy coral pink blush, and I absolutely love it. So next, I'm gonna take the primer water again and kind of mist the face because I did use a heck ton of powder. And then we're going to snatch my makeup and then grab my favorite highlighters, Gold Deposit by MAC and the Betty Luminizer by The Balm, and spraying the face. Since I did use a lot of powder, the highlight will cling on to the skin better. Next, I'm going to take my favorite lip liner of the moment, which is by Ben Nye, and it's in the color Spice, and we're going to take this Smashbox lipstick called Primrose, like the Hunger Games. But yes, next I'm going to take my favorite eyebrow pencil, and I'm going to take the color Caramel by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and that's the finished look, you guys. And here you have it, guys. This is my everyday spring glam makeup tutorial. I had such